Hey everybody, and welcome back to Concept Journey. I'm André Pelais, and this is episode 21. Okay, so for this episode, I'll be doing the last one of these very simple tank designs. And even though the design is simple and the drawing is rough, because I'm simply out of time to do anything more complex, but even though this is a very simple design, I wanted to bring something useful for you that are watching this video. And in this case, the focus of this tank was to do a more silhouette based design. So the shapes that I'm using on the design of this tank, they are focused on making an interesting silhouette that has a couple of breakdowns, but you can also read it immediately when you look at the tank. This built up on the top of the last week's themes, which were shape language, and all these things combined, they are factors that influence if your design is good or not. You need the design to be recognizable, even if as an example, these are sci-fi tanks. People might look at them and find them to be a bit weird or a bit different, but they know that this is a weapon. They don't. This is a tank. This is what a design must have, no matter how crazy you go with the details or with the shapes. People need to have some sort of connection to the design. So when they look at the design, they immediately know what this is about. This is one of the focuses of my basically most of my designs, even when I'm not doing this kind of weapon. Uh, you can notice this on a lot of entertainment products. Like if you look at the helmet of Darth Vader as an example, you know that this is him. And if you look at the silhouette of the character itself, it's a very threatening silhouette. You know that he wears a cape and this kind of stuff. So even with big entertainment products, people do think about silhouette, and that's a very important aspect of design, in my opinion, and I believe in most designers' opinion as well. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I don't know if you noticed or not, but in order to bring that um, traditional feeling to these designs, as I'm doing them as if they were marker sketches, I'm leaving the underlay marker on the final piece as well. I'm just knocking it down a little bit, putting it like a 10% or 5% gray, just to be barely but noticeable, but something that would appear in the final image. For the next week, I will be picking up those three designs, refining them a little bit, putting on the same page, and this will be basically the thumbnail stage of a future design that I plan to continue doing with the same theme of tank design. The reason why I'm sketching another tank, even though I have a couple of videos in the past that were about a sci-fi tank as well, it's because, to be completely honest with you, that tank wasn't great. Like, the final piece was a very bad piece. I spent a lot of time on that. I was getting sick of looking to that piece, but even when I finished that and I thought that I was happy, I looked into the piece in the next day and it was awful to my eyes. It was missing a lot of stuff. So I thought about just throwing that out. I even took that out of my portfolio. And well, if a piece is bad, you just throw it out and start again or rework that one. Since I needed to make a couple of short videos during these weeks, I decided to just start over another tank project and leave that as it was. Also, something that I needed to mention is I'm reworking my social media. So if you follow me on my Instagram, that will continue the same, but my Facebook will contain all of my videos as well, and all of the pieces that I do on the videos. So even if a piece is not on my final portfolio, that is on ArtStation, I will leave that on Facebook, because the Facebook will basically be a video central. I will share my videos there and the images there. YouTube will be only the videos. Instagram will be my daily drawings. I will also share them on my Twitter. And my ArtStation I will leave on for my final pieces and something that I can rework. That's something that I advise people to do as well. if you have an ArtStation or a portfolio site like DrawCrowd or DeviantArt, if you have a piece that you don't like anymore, or that you feel that the quality is not up to your level anymore, take that out. I know that sometimes get attached to our pieces, but that's not something useful. People will see that and they will think that that's your skill level right now, and I don't advise anyone to do that. That's why I'm reworking all of my social media fronts. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you liked this video, even though it's another simple one. And if you find something useful about it, don't forget to share this video. It will be easier now with my Facebook page active once again. And also, if you have any comments, suggestions or tips, please leave them in the comment section below the video, and don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. So, that's gonna be it for today once again. I hope to see you next week, and thank you for watching!